Murphy's situation prompts urgent discussions about the need for safeguards against government overreach. This matter highlights the importance of protecting constitutional rights within local governance. Residents have reported an increase in police presence and intimidation tactics following Murphy's criticism of the town. This alarming trend indicates retaliation against citizens exercising their rights. Former Deputy Supervisor, Michelle Marini, now faces criminal charges for her role in the unlawful tracking incident. This case underscores the abuse of power in local government. The town of Greece receives criticism for its handling of public inquiries and the use of police in response to citizen concerns. These issues raise significant questions about access to government. Concerns arise regarding the financial management of the town hall, which cost $10 million and has received considerable federal funding. This situation emphasizes the need for fiscal responsibility. The speaker voices frustration over the lack of transparency in property tax assessments and potential favoritism among town officials. This situation highlights the necessity for fair practices in local governance. Due to high inflation, revaluations are not conducted annually, sparking concerns about the timing and accuracy of property assessments. Such circumstances can lead to disparities in property taxation. The assessment office fails to provide reports detailing how individual property values are determined, limiting transparency for property owners. This lack of clarity may foster distrust among residents regarding assessment fairness. Concerns about potential misuse of power by town officials emerge, including tracking residents questioning assessments. This situation underscores the tension between public servants and taxpayers. The individual expresses frustration over the lack of transparency and communication from local government regarding tracking devices. Their concerns underline issues of public trust and accountability. A significant question arises about whether government officials uphold their oaths to protect citizens' rights. This inquiry emphasizes the importance of civic responsibility and ethical governance. The interaction escalates with the presence of law enforcement, sparking debates around citizens' rights to question authority. This tension illustrates broader societal concerns regarding surveillance and civil liberties. The citizen expresses worries about police presence and their actions' legality, emphasizing the need for transparency in law enforcement. Questions arise about the justification for tracking someone's vehicle. Law enforcement officers clarify their role in ensuring public safety, which includes responding to calls from town employees. They assert that their presence does not infringe on citizens' rights. This exchange reflects broader issues of accountability and a citizen's right to question police behavior, particularly around potential misuse of tracking technology. Complaints about police procedures are also explored. A request for a complaint form underscores the individual's intent to formally voice grievances against an assessor's actions. This highlights the importance of accessible channels for raising complaints. The dialogue indicates a growing distrust in law enforcement, as the speaker reflects on societal changes regarding the police and their perceived misconduct. This points to deeper issues in community police relations. The speaker shares their background and experiences with law enforcement, noting that most officers likely join the force to help others. This illustrates the complex relationship between police motivations and public perceptions. The speaker confronts police officers about their failure to condemn unlawful actions, revealing systemic issues within the police force regarding accountability. This raises serious concerns about their commitment to community safety. The speaker mentions plans to follow police vehicles to document their actions, reflecting a growing trend of public scrutiny towards law enforcement. This indicates rising demands for transparency and oversight. This conversation highlights the challenge of holding police officers accountable, as they often refuse to make official statements on misconduct. Such reluctance further erodes public trust in law enforcement. The speaker criticizes the need to provide personal information, asserting that it violates their Fourth Amendment rights during public discourse. They firmly demand to speak without interruptions. The speaker claims that the supervisor is unqualified and compares them to a clown, indicating a profound lack of respect for their authority. This reflects broader frustrations with local governance. Concerns about police actions in the town arise, including allegations of tracking citizens. The speaker urges citizens to peacefully address grievances and hold officials accountable.